back to another video. Today we are going to be starting our case study. If you're new here and you don't know what this channel is all about, well, I'll explain that to you. We are going to be, I just made my storefront public. I just, yesterday or the day before, had my biggest day with the new brand. We did 509 in sales. We're at about 30 to 40% profit depending at where PPC is for the day. I figured what a better opportunity than to start doing live launches with you guys. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be just, essentially I'm going to be letting you watch me work. I'm going to be doing this anyway, so I figured, hey, let me just turn on my webcam, turn on my mic, show what I'm doing. We're going to be finding a product to sell. Today, it might take several days, so I'll be doing product research, but I'm just going to be documenting every process of the way. So this will be your opportunity to watch someone actually do the steps right in front of you, instead of just telling you how to do it or saying that they make all this money doing it. Let's actually do it. So with all that aside, why don't we aim for 100 likes on this video? That helps me so much. And then let's get started. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. If not, that's okay too. Cool, so I'm just going to Amazon. It's where I always start my product research. You'll notice I usually don't go to any kind of product research tool. It's usually just right on Amazon. So let me just get going here. What do I want to do today? Let's go back into home and kitchen. I'm really liking, change of plans. I think I'm going to do this today. I want to just do like decor. We'll start very broad, just decor. So go to my storefront really quick. Let me just show you guys what I sell on Amazon in case you missed that video. These are actually my products here, both above $30. So I do like the higher ticket stuff. I did have a third. Let's get the most recent update here. I did have a third one, but Amazon messed up my inventory, so that was kind of annoying. So this one's been doing really well. This is a brand new launch, so only been going for about 3 weeks. And you can see if we check out my sales rank, I've been doing a really good job of ranking it. So this was, day one here. Yeah, 122 sales rank. No, it started before that. Oh, maybe it didn't. Yeah, that was, I guess that's when my sales rank started. I think I started back, no, because I launched at 34. Yeah, that's when I started. I thought I started earlier than that. Okay, you can see this is a really good trend. So we're getting down here. I sold, it's a really easy, to get pretty high revenue with this product because it's $40. So you sell 2, you're already at $80 for the day. I really like that about this product. But I wanted to do like another product like this in the line. This is going really well. So I'm going to be trying to find like a sister product for this. So we could start with something down here. And what would be fun to do is actually just pull up Jungle Scout. That's my neighbor, I think. Pull up Jungle Scout and see what's coming up from the sponsored results. Sometimes it will do it, sometimes it won't. It doesn't look like it is. So I might just look through here. That's kind of a good strategy, is to kind of look at your own, look at what people are sponsoring under your product. Check it out. Let's see. Macrame feather wall hanging. Okay, interesting. There's 2 of those now. How is that doing? Let's check that out. That's really interesting. Same listing, just 2 different. Let's see. 520. Yeah, they're not doing too good. 520,000 rank. No sales. I didn't think so. It looked a little too niche. Look at that. That's effective advertising. When you click on a random product that's related to yours and you're actually already sponsored underneath their listing. If you're excited to learn more about PPC, I do have a project that I'm working on right now called Savage University. And that will be the most inclusive, extensive, massive, extraordinary, oh, not extraordinary, product, Amazon FBA course. So if you have any ideas for that, let me know. I wanted to build it with you guys. There's no rush on that on my part. I'm just kind of taking in your input. If you have anything you want to see in that course, you could let me know. Definitely have big modules on PPC. I've learned a lot. I've taken a couple courses on PPC. It's helped me so much. So I've actually seen these before, these moon phase garlands. Why don't we go check that out? Let me put down my Americano here. Moon phase garland. Cool. Very small, very light. Probably really cheap to launch. Should be a good like under $1,000 launch case study. I'll talk to you about how I feel about the reviews and the revenue in a second. So this one's doing the best by far. Well, actually that one is. Okay. Cool. They have the highest reviews. So in any case like this, guys, where you see, let me zoom in here. So check this out. We don't really need to see the titles. And in any case like this where you see that the reviews are dictating a higher revenue. So for instance, high reviews, high revenue, high reviews, high revenue, low reviews, low revenue, high reviews, high revenue. Don't get too worried right away. It is a sign that you should be paying more attention. But what you do want to see is that, hey, is someone doing what I would be doing? So I want to start using modeling. Is there someone with 20 reviews that's doing 10K? Or 15 reviews? Or 6 reviews doing those kind of numbers? I guess that's a good indication that those customers will be willing to buy from listings with lower reviews. Okay, we get zoom back out now. And it doesn't look that way, really. It's literally, if we were to sort by reviews, that's like just like the same thing as sorting by revenue in this case. And we'll get rid of the ones that aren't relevant, so I don't think these are. Okay, so check this out. We sorted by reviews, and we also sorted by revenue. So that's a good indication that there's kind of review loyalty is what I call that. If all the highest reviews are, dictating the highest sales, it's going to be harder for you to get in. Now this guy did make it in. It's actually the same brand from right here, so they might be it's the same one from right there too. They might be leveraging their existing email audience. So I'm not feeling too great about it. These people are charging a little bit higher too for some reason. Yeah, not thrilled about it. Low sale price, kind of dictated by reviews. Don't love it. We'll keep moving. So I'll just bounce around and go back to my original things. I actually found this, let me check back in on this idea. I found this idea the other day. Here was a rustic tissue box cover. Fit right into the brand for sure. This home decor, boho, rustic, farmhouse thing that I'm building. I really have been loving home and kitchen lately. I've been finding a lot of good products there. So let's see. Yeah, this looked pretty good. So this guy was doing good, galvanized look. Let's see, where's the better one? So he was the only one that did black. I actually personally hate the look of that. I think it could be done a lot more tastefully. And he's doing 18,000, so that's good. There was like a 2-pack that was doing really well. Where did that go? But I mean, you could see everyone's making money here. Whether you got 11 reviews or 200 reviews, 25 reviews, or 150, 120 or 40, they're all doing pretty good. So if you could sell, there's probably $10. There's probably a 50% margin, honestly. These are really cheap. Like, they look like they're kind of nice, but they're like $2 or $3 on Alibaba. So figure 2 or 3, then 2 or 3 for shipping. Got that for 4. 4 even seems high to me. I think we could get it for $350. You're making 43% margin on that. Selling Jungle's costed like $290 or something. I mean, extra $2,500 would be awesome in the business. This pack was doing good. I couldn't find them on page 1. I don't know why. Barnwood tissue box. I think that's why. That was the tissue, or that was the search term. That was the tissue. Cool. Yeah. So 18,000. Maybe they were on the page 1. Now check this out. $26.95 for this 2-pack. Watch this. Rustic tissue box cover. So there's the one we were just looking at. I had previously found the exact model that's being sold on Amazon. Same pictures and everything. So not too fierce competition wise. So here's another little 2-pack. Yeah, $425. So $380 for the longer style. This one was a contender as well. I didn't see anyone doing this kind of rustic white wood. I think that would do really well. There's a 2-pack for $260. $260, $310 for a 2-pack. It's awesome. So yeah, the price is very low. I was thinking even getting the I saw a distinct advantage of this white one. Where is it? So you actually build this and it comes like that. You see that? So shipping wise, if you had even a 2-pack of those, it would be less than the size of one normal one. You cut your not only your FBA fees down, but you cut your shipping costs back as well. Cool, I like that. And the next thing I'd want to know is, great, sounds good, but is anyone doing it already? So let's go check it out. We know this one's doing really good, and check it out. They have a white style and they have a black style, and then that normal rustic one. So that might be something that we want to look into. do we want to have variations that might lead customers to not have to go down here and buy a different one or go back into the search results because they can just choose right from our listing. Something to think about. So yeah, here's that one that we found for $230. But let's look back here and let's just go look for that white one and just make sure it's not here. It's actually right here. So let's see how it's doing. Okay, it's not doing too great. That's why it's always important to go check your thinking against the market. Don't just form a thought and have conviction about it. Go put your, test your hypothesis, I guess. So then here's what I would start doing. I'd pull up Jungle Scout. I would sort by revenue. Get rid of all the one, we'll actually keep that. I was gonna say, like that one's clearly not rustic. So that's just a stainless steel, and that's actually out of the niche that we're looking in. I'm gonna keep this one, the bronze. No, we'll get rid of that too. I really just want to see the rustic ones because those are probably just competing just because the word tissue box is in here, they're showing up. Same thing with this. We'll keep that galvanized. Pretty much if they're not trying to target rustic or farmhouse, I don't want them in here. Like that's clearly, they have rustic and farmhouse in their title. And I mean, look at that, 4 reviews doing 7,000 a month. Now they're just probably launching. So I want to go test that, look at their sales rank, see how they're doing. And look at that, they have variations. So it's looking like we'll probably be doing variations. Yeah, they've been doing a very successful launch. They've just been hugging right downward. That's exactly what you want to see. Great. So this is kind of what we're looking at for revenue spread. If we were to do our kind of generic little, like how many over 5, everyone's over 5, 12. So that's great. There's people with 4 reviews, 19 reviews, 48, 88. Going back to what we were just talking about, is there someone doing what I'm trying to do already? And how can we use that to our advantage? In this case, that would be the best one. So maybe we combine a galvanized box as a variation with a rustic design box as a variation. Very simple. Literally that one and the galvanized one. It would be that simple. So as you see, the reason I'm sorting by revenue, I'm gonna see where the majority of sales are going. So when you're just looking through here, it's easy to get caught up, but who's getting the majority of the sales? In this case, it happened to work out that the monthly sales are in alignment and sorted correctly with the monthly revenue. But sometimes if you have skewed pricing, you'll see like this one actually has 1,000 sales, but this one has higher revenue because it has a higher price. In which case we would want to use those votes essentially. I look at these as votes, these customer sales. They're voting with their money. Who has the best design? We could use those characteristics. So I'd actually open a new doc actually. I would actually open a new doc actually. Use that word too many times and I apologize. No, I don't apologize actually. I take that back. Say whatever I want. Okay, these are the same listing. These are just variations. Black one, rustic, brown one, galvanized one. So look at that. We have rustic, brown one, black one, and galvanized one all in the top 3. Galvanized one. So rustic, galvanized, split 50-50 for the top 4 spots. And then we come down to a dark wood, and then bamboo. So not rustic. We'll get rid of him. Hammered metal. I'll take it. Might be considered rustic. I mean, honestly, I think we already kind of know what we need to do. Let's start reading reviews. They're great. They're really good reviews. I'm much more tempted to read reviews when they're all bad. They're all pretty good. We'll just, for the sake of being a good seller, we'll read the reviews before we start selling. So if you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to like. I want to remind you again, it does help my channel grow so much, and that is awesome. So if you are enjoying it, sometimes it's just as quick and easy as saying, hey, don't forget to do it. And if you want to subscribe, hit the notification bell. You'll actually be able to know when I put new videos out in this series. So if you want to follow this process and watch me launch this product, I will be doing either this one or you might find something else. What I'll generally do is I'll pick about 3 to go against, and I'll have them cage match, who's the best, and then end up picking the winner. It's good to know what not to pursue is almost as important. So we have 2 large, Was so secure it wouldn't open and broke when we tried. Had to glue it back together. Ooh, that's not good. So those are some issues. It looks like the majority of people are really pleased with it though. That's the only 1-star review. Not too bad. If for every 30 reviews you get 1 star, you're in good shape. 80% 5-star. Good. So cover for a tissue box, but it's not. There's a wooden base. I could take that off, but was disappointed that it was not a cover. Overall, though, the quality is good, and I love the farmhouse look of the wood. That's important. I assumed it would be a cover. What does she mean? It's not a cover? Now you got me questioning it. Oh, they're complaining that... No, that's photoshopped if I've ever seen it. Oh, bad photoshopping makes me laugh. They just have the same little picture just popped into a bunch of different rooms. This one's like hiding behind a croissant. Man, this dude's doing good. We're looking good. As far as his next picture in. Yeah, this is a bad listing. Bad pictures at the very least. I'm sure his keywords are okay, but. Okay, so maybe we just have the cover then. People didn't like the sliding feature and it was getting stuck and breaking. Easy fix, just get rid of it. Just have a cover. I think tissue box covers, or you just put it over the box. All right, cool. I like it. So let's move over. We kind of know what we want to do. We want to do a rustic design, a listing with variations, with a galvanized design. So let's go see what we can do. Ideally, we don't want anyone to have our design. Oh, there it is. So that's the exact. Does that look familiar to you? Does that look familiar? And those are all his variations. That's his supplier right there. Doing $18,000 a month with that guy. Wow, okay. I mean, maybe we go bamboo. That'd be against what we just said. Following the characteristics of what's working best, galvanized and rustic. So, let's stick to that. That one actually looks nice. I don't like the ones where you could like see the seams and it's clearly just kind of put together cheaply. Ooh. What is that one? So that one has the white on top, or is that just a glare? I think it's just a glare. So then we would want to say, okay, this one's nice and it's black. No one else is really doing black. There's that one listing right here. He has a black one right here, and I think that one's doing really well actually. But then what I was gonna say is so suspenseful, right? Is that long design even worth investing in? Because there's one there. I just want to see how many of the long designs are actually doing well. If long is not good, then we won't do it. So 5K, they're doing 300 sales a month with that one. And that one's only doing 120, even though it's pretty nice. I do like that one. It looks like the long collectively gets a lot less, just because look at the majority of tissue boxes. I don't remember the last time I bought a long tissue box, so I think it would just be common sense. We could kind of target more people with the standard square box. They're both squares, but you know what I mean. Tall one. Okay, how's the bamboo one doing? 250 sales a month. We want to go bigger. We want to go bigger and better than that. 2-packs are killing it too. I think that makes sense to do a 2-pack. Because when you're decorating, most houses have 2 bathrooms or a kitchen and a bathroom. More. Well, we can guarantee this: most houses have more than one room, with the exception of studio apartments. Let's do this. Most people that be buying a rustic torched barnwood tissue box have more than two houses. I mean, 2 rooms in the house. Nothing about what I just said was scientific in any way. Okay, $13. I mean, what if we just made a listing with literally every possible variation? A galvanized, this, 4 different grains of the natural wood, a bamboo, order 50 of each of them and just test it. Just 1 box, $14.99 per box. Oh, this dude's killing it. I mean, you're only getting a 7 net off of that, so you're already down to 7. So it's a $3 profit, maybe 100 ROI. I'd rather do the 2 boxes. I think you get a significantly higher. Like for instance here, in a 2-pack. Let's say it costs them $7 with shipping. Under 50% ROI, $10 per unit profit, 40% margin. That's more like it. So maybe we come swinging with a 4-pack. No, that's too much. 2-pack, different variations. Let's check it out. So I want to go back to Alibaba now. So again, this video it's really just watching me work. So if you're confused about kind of what I'm teaching here, I'm not necessarily teaching anything. I just thought it'd be fun to show you guys how this business works in person throughout every step. So I'll just be making these. They're probably gonna be long videos, 45 minutes, an hour long. And it'll just be every step of the way. I'm leaning towards this design. Just personally, I like it the best. And this one looks nice. So what I do like about this is how thick it is. Ooh, yes. Yes, here we go. Here's a good supplier. Check these out. So these look nice. Like, imagine even just a 2-pack of this one. It's black, but it's actually burnt and it's rustic. The other ones were like almost painted black. Cool. Love it. Yeah, and there's our variations right there, right? We do a gray, we do an early American, we do a dark walnut, and a mahogany. Just the 4 rustic woods. The white and the black, I'm not thrilled because it's not like that sanded effect people want. Yeah, those look a little too fake for me. I'm liking the darker ones. Alright, beautiful. So what we're going to do is we're going to bookmark him. Done. Bookmarked. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we're going to keep looking. I keep looking for other things. I like to have other options, especially when I'm getting quotes. I do actually like this one too. The good thing is there's plenty to choose from. It's the first like 4-year supplier I've seen. So that's a tissue box. It's got like cubbies for other things too. Ooh, hello. It's got a little bit of a flair to it. Got those like this one looks a little bit charming for some reason. Oh, they got the galvanized and the wood. Oh, look at those doll houses. Oh, they got bird houses. They got everything. Nice trays. All right, let's do this tissue box. Just go see everything they have. Cool, they got a lot. This supplier actually looks better. Oh man, look at that one. That one's nice. I like that. That's got to be a variation. And the question comes, do we do 2-packs as variations? I think we do 2-packs as variation. That's the best of both worlds, right? Now they said they had galvanized. Where's the galvanized at? Might have to ask them about that. We could try searching that. Okay, I'm guessing they have it, and it's just, yeah, see, they have it right there. They have galvanized. This one's doing really good. He just has 3 different galvanized styles and 1 bronze. 4 reviews, rated really well, 7K a month, 466, and he's selling it at $16 per unit. Now he has good pictures. Okay, that's what your pictures should look like, everyone. Very nice. Round of applause. Okay, guys, I think we know what we're gonna do. This happened quicker than I thought, but hey, I'm a man of action. I had found this doing previous product research. Let's start going for it. So I think we're gonna end it here today. Found our product, started analyzing the market, and don't get too caught up on finding the product. I know that I kind of found this off camera, but all I was doing, let me just show you that really quick in case you're all messed up about that. All I was doing is I had just searched rustic. That's all I did. Searched rustic. A lot of times with products, I'll put one market that's super broad in the search bar, and I'll just go look. That's all I did here. Rustic. Started looking. I looked through all this. Go look on page 2. If you have a brand idea, start building around that and then start looking for products within that brand. So I'm building this kind of rustic home decor brand. So tissue box covers is something that we're going to be potentially pursuing. Now we might change course, but I think we're going to stop here today. This is how I would do product research. Just go on Amazon. So, back off from the softwares for a little while. Change up your methods, make it fun again. Treat it like you're a customer. Go on Amazon, go have fun, go find some product ideas. If they happen to be good, they're good. If not, no harm done. Okay, it's a numbers game, so spend some time doing it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We come back, the next video in the series, we're going to be reaching out to suppliers. We'll be spending more time on Alibaba and talking to them, negotiating. Perhaps I'll start reaching out maybe today, and then we'll get some replies for you and show you, so we get quotes. I think that'd be more fun, because it's like, what am I going to do here? Here's my template, send, and then that's the video. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like if you haven't already. It does help me considerably. It's an easy thing for you to do, but it really helps rank the video for YouTube's algorithm. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you guys. We're at 11.56 subscribers or something. I got a pretty big jump in subscribers since I made my storefront public. A lot of you guys appreciated that, and I'm having a blast doing it. So just sharing the process with you guys, showing you exactly how to do it. It's couldn't think of something more fun to do on YouTube. All right, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.